Ada Evans suffers from chronic heart disease. When she was finally put on the list for a heart transplant, her doctors were concerned that she would suffer a fatal heart attack before they could help her. So they turned to an innovative medical technology to try and keep her alive long enough to get a new heart.
And I guess it was the Lord that brought me in here. I don't know what I was coming for. I just came in. And I heard this little noise behind me, and I looked around. Her eyes were walled back and her mouth wide open.
Hold on, sweetheart.
For the second time in a month, Ada was suffering a life-threatening cardiac arrest. But this time, they had a MedPhone in their home.
Dial your telephone number.
I just knew when I saw her, the condition she was in, it had to be done.
Hold on, sweetheart.
When the MedPhone case is opened, it automatically dials the hospital. Critical care nurse Angie Orlando took the call.
As soon as I answer the MedPhone, the information of who's calling and who's been trained on the MedPhone pops up on my top screen. So I was able to know that it was the Evans residence.
Phil MedPhone base station, Angie Orlando.
Who am I speaking with?
This is Roscoe Evans. This is from my wife.
Okay, put her on the monitor, Mr. Evans. Okay, I can see now.
And I could tell that she was in a ventricular tachycardia, which is a life-threatening, irregular heartbeat, and she would die if it wasn't corrected and put in the normal rhythm. She was unresponsive and she wasn't breathing. She was almost dead.
The hospital staff and Ada's family had been thoroughly trained in the MedPhone. But this was the first time the portable electronic cardiac treatment system would actually be used.
I want you to check.
She said, get back, we got a shock right away, a defibrillator, right away.
Angie Orlando was about to try what had never been done before. Shock a heart back into beating through the phone lines with the patient still at home.
Is she breathing? Is she breathing?
She's gasping.
Do you know how to do CPR?
Yes.
Okay, you need to start CPR now.
A call was placed to 911 to get help for Ada and Roscoe at their home as soon as possible.
Is she breathing?
Is she breathing?
Yes. She's breathing.
I thank the Lord for giving me strength, you know, to hold up and do what had to be done.
Stay still. Stay good. She's trying to move around. Should I let her?
All right, Mr. Evans, try and hold her still.
Be still, Sonny. They can't monitor with you moving around.
Mr. Evans, is the ambulance there yet?
No.
Okay, we'll stay on the line until they get there. She's looking good.
I could tell that her heart was coming back to a normal rhythm with a little irregularity, but it wasn't life-threatening.
How are you doing, Ada?
Much better.
You look good here. I'm just going to stay on with you till the ambulance gets there.
Time is crucial, and if it took us, say, 8 minutes to get there, even with CPR, our chance would be just about nil. So it's nice to see a situation like this where a patient's defibrillated promptly and then is totally oriented when we get there, has good blood pressure, feels fine. It's really incredible, and it's nice to see.
Ada Evans beat the tremendous odds against surviving a sudden heart attack in the home. On July 7th, a heart donor was found for her. She's now well on her way to full recovery from the transplant. And she and Roscoe have another chance at life.
She's my best friend. She's everything. And had it not been for the MedPhone, she wouldn't be here today. So I thank the Lord for the MedPhone.